Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and thank you everybody for having me. Thank you for your time. To keep the international image of the event, I was told to deliver my talk in English, and perhaps to update our friend Nizam Zaka from Lebanon. I would like to deliver the talk in English. I hope you don't mind. I'm not a really good speaker, so you're going to have to pay more attention to what I say. Well, I work at Gulf Electronics, which is a software engineering company, where we provide e-government, office automation, and customized software solutions for our clients who are gigantic, bureaucratic organizations, governmental organizations, industrial, and banks, finance, and insurance organizations. Anyways, it's a family business. My dad runs the company. Well, my friends tell me I'm the waiter, because I'm waiting for my dad to retire. But I'd like to think of myself as the human resources and training management manager of the company. As the HR guy, I'm really interested in observing the ways people communicate, why they communicate, how they communicate, what methods, techniques, and devices they use to communicate. Anyways, well, yes, I am one of the Generation C, as Arash and Dr. Sultani Fard explained. Well, sorry. Yes, I'm not from Generation Z, but I'm from Generation C. We don't care about anything but ourselves. So on my way, I was thinking, what am I going to say? I don't know if you had the chance to attend yesterday's event and other panels, other sessions, but I did, and I'm telling you, you didn't miss anything if you're from Generation Z, Y, and X, because all they talked about was some big, really serious guys talking about some really big, serious issues like, policy making and infrastructure and bandwidth and political and security issues over the internet. And I was like, what am I doing here? Because I can't change anything at that level, not right now. And I use the internet for a whole lot of other reasons. The question you raised, that what Iranian youth do on internet, well, I can't speak on behalf of all Iranian youth, but I think we watch a lot of cool videos, like the video, Ice Bucket Challenges, and the two girls having the accident, of course, and DJ Kazanai, of course, and we love them, we like things. We speak in terms of Facebook. If I may update the statistics for 2014, 2.93 billion users of the internet and 1.15 on Facebook. So that's huge. So anyway, going back to yesterday, everybody was talking about policy making, about bandwidth, about political problems, and baby boomers, the generation before us. That's all they like to talk about. They like to be serious and talk like this about everything. So we're not like that. We don't care about what they say, really, because they're going to do what they're going to do. They're not going to listen to us because they are from 60s and 70s, and we're not going to listen to them anyways. And let me tell you something. I'm not here to talk about the issues they raised yesterday. I'm here to talk about issues of future. Most probably with this current government, internet speed problem and bandwidth, Do they mute me? Can you hear me? Right. So, they're going to solve the problem.
من از همه دوستان خواهش میکنم اگه در مورد ترجمه احتیاج به کمک داشتن لطف کنن از آقایون سالونیار که همین سامتی که من میتونم دمه در میتونن دست به ترجمه کنن میوت شدیم چرا اینقدر سیاسی حرف زدیم
I'm going to say good things about the government. Please, let me speak. Thank you, Rouhani. Yes, they're going to solve the problem. They're going to solve the bandwidth problem. They're going to solve, we're going to have really wide bands in 10 years. But they're going to leave their managerial positions in 20 years. They are, God forbid, going to die. Or they are tired of playing with our nerves, and so they're going to go, and we're going to take the position. Speaking of position, yes. So we're going to be the new generation of managers in the country, and we have nothing against Viber. We have nothing against WhatsApp. I have some really hardliner religious friends. We have a group named that in Viber. So even those guys who we think are pressure groups now in the country opposing the progress of internet, even those guys are cool in our generation. They know it, they see it, but the generation before us, they don't see it, they don't get it. They don't feel internet, they don't enjoy internet as much as we do. But they have one thing, more than us. They are doers. They do things. They get things done. They don't think about it. They don't go like. They don't simply share things. They do it. They just, if my dad likes something, he gets it done. Well, for those of you who know my dad, and he doesn't care. They do like the previous regime. They changed it. That's funny. So we're not going to do that. We can't do that. But at least we can put forward some initiatives, some personal initiatives. I don't care about what government should do, should have done, or is going to do. I respect the government, but I don't care about what they want to do. All I care about is what we want to do. And you have two wonderful examples here. Arash Brahman from Payback Magazine and Mrs. Karawi from Digicala. I would like to hear their success stories and a lot of other success stories in Iran. Yes, we've all heard about Bill Gates and Steve Jobs and Google guys' success stories. Everybody knows that. But how many of those success stories do we have in Iran? And how many of them we're going to write? I mean, we're going to build. And that's it. That's my only message. Internet and social media are among the few things that have made their ways even to our bed. We wake up by internet. We go to bed by internet. Internet is in our blood, so nobody is going to deny how important internet is. But we are only and solely internet users. And unless we do something, we're going to be internet losers. We're going to be like, I was at a party, should I say what kind of party? It was a goodbye party. And there was like 10 of us 2 nights ago, and around the dinner table, like Dr. Sultani Farah said, everybody was like, out there Viber and WhatsApp and 2048. By the way, 2048 is a really cool game. And I was like, nobody's producing anything. Nobody even has the guts to go for it. And all we talked about, all the generation Y and X and Z were talking about was, this government is the same as the other governments. They should solve the unemployment problem. They should solve the freedom of speech problem. They should solve the housing problem. Yes, they should, I hope they wake up and I hope they open their eyes too, but how about us? Like, I don't know who said this, I hope it's not President Obama, but, you know, be the change you want to see in the world. In any field in your life, especially in the internet, because internet and social media is the only way you can participate in democracy, not in your country, but in the world. The examples, the stupid examples I gave you, like the two girls having the accident. See, everybody all around the world, you know, have heard about that. So it's time for us to start speaking, to start writing content, and to start participating, knowing about all the problems, knowing about, you know, all the political security and other limitations we're faced with, like they did, and like so many of us are doing. I know most of the time we're going to fail, we're going to have bad days, probably bad nights, but we have to do it because nobody else is going to do it. If the government has the same mentality, like we're not responsible, they're responsible, nothing's going to change. Nothing's going to change. So I would like to invite all of you and those who will hear my voice to start thinking in terms of solutions, to start thinking in terms of raising their voice. I'm not talking politics, raising their voice about anything you like, about cultural stuff in your country, about things you like. Start designing things, design websites, design communities, design networks. And, well, with this bandwidth, we're doing a lot. You know, we check Facebook, we do Viber. I was thinking, what would happen if we had like a really, really good bandwidth at that party? Somebody would start downloading the whole internet down. So that's the only message. Thank you very much. Thank you, the Iranian ICT Guild organization, and thank you, everyone. I would love some questions later on.
جنبه سرگرمی